of the internet. I'd like to welcome you to my childhood. My name is Mr. B. You guys can call me Mark, and we're playing SaGa Frontier. Ah, that gives me all sorts of tingles. Either way, I'd like to welcome you all. I'm sure that a lot of people, especially the younger people, not really heard of this game. This came out in the heyday of the 90s. You could say it was part of Square's golden era. A lot of good RPGs came out back then, and honestly, for the PlayStation, that gave me my love for RPGs, JRPGs, stuff like that. So, it came out with things like Final Fantasy 7 through 9. You got Parasite Eve, a whole bunch of good stuff. But when I'm thinking of my childhood, it's SaGa Frontier that I would believe would be what truly got me into things. Now, this is the remaster, obviously, and from the looks of it, we cannot pick Fuse yet, which honestly is great because he is the new story after all. But from what they've been saying, Fuse's story looks like it's going to be like interfering with everyone else's story. So I'd like to get, those up so you can see what those are about before we bring him in because they might spoil some things. Now, I know people are thinking, let's do a Zealous. I don't want to get to her yet because I am kind of crazy and I like to break the game sometimes. So I'm going to talk about that in a little while, but I'm going to put it past you guys to see if you want me to do it. But what we're going to start here with is our pal Blue. Now, as you can see here, well, he's kind of the magician of the group. He's the guy who, his storyline, it's very open-ended. And it's very useful because it's not going to put you on any rails. And he will teach you the magic system. Because if you go through Blue's game, you're going to learn how to do every single school, how to unlock the mastery for that and stuff. So I'm going to start with Blue and ease us into that. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to have any effect on Blue's storyline or anything. From what I heard, it's just missing things from Zealous. They added Fuse, and there seem to be little extra additional cutscenes, but I don't know if Blue's affected. But we're going to do the additional content because I'm assuming that's going to be the new systems in the game. Ah, classic. This would actually ask you about, like, your blood type and, like, horoscope and stuff like that, but we'll see what happens. Oh, still asks you your name. There you go, Mark. And we'll just submit that. Oh, they're gonna ask me. Okay. Zodiac, I'm a Libra, born late September. And blood type, I have no clue. Now, they ask you this stuff because basically in the old game, when you're going through the different storylines, well, they put them together so they know when you beat all 7 stories so you can see the second dev version of the game, which hopefully we will see in the future. But right now, let's focus on Blue. We will now begin the graduation ceremony. Our resident professor will announce the graduates. After careful examination, we unanimously decide to award the title of Master Magician to Blue. Blue, please step forward. There's my guy. Blue, do you swear to remain loyal to the Magic Kingdom and attend to your duties as Master Magician of the Kingdom? According to custom, you are hereby granted right to leave the kingdom and travel to other regions. You're not coming back. You're not allowed to. Your first duty is to travel the outer regions, learning all types of magic, refining your art to a higher level. You are allowed to use any means necessary for this purpose. Murder! In addition, you must, according to custom, pay your respects to the schoolmaster before your departure. I don't know if we do that. Unless this little cutscene counts. Blue, you are the chosen one. Your magic is as powerful as that of your twin. But living in your brother's shadow, you'll never be a true magician. Your destiny leads you. This very day, in another place, your brother Rouge, red for you fellas, also attends his graduation. Our kingdom does not need two incomplete magicians. We need a superior one, and that, we believe, is you. Now go, and discover magic's most profound secret, acquire its power, and kill Rouge. Yay, fratricide. And the best part of the game! Welcome to the region map, people! This is what sets Blue apart from everyone else, because going through the different realms, nice little cutscene of the airship, takes a little while though. Blue, he can just teleport with gate magic. Now, with Blue, you've got to master 3 schools. Either, your choices are you do Light and Shadow, they're opposites, so you can only learn one. Arcane Rune, and then after you get those, you can do Space or Time. Now, considering some ideas given to me, my buddy Mantarok and such, we're gonna go to Devon right now. So, this is where we learn Arcane and Rune magic. Now, what's great about Arcane and Rune... Oh, wait. In Devon, you must find Arcane and Rune magic. Hurry, you cannot gain any magic, which Rouge already has. Like I said, opposing schools. But, what's great with Arcane and Rune specifically... Oh, they show the little doors and everything. Is, you can do both quests. Like, of course, you can only master one of them, but... You can go through both sides to get all the stuff for that. Now, I'm not going to do that for Blue because I don't want this going on too long and, you know, other people can learn the stuff. So, right now we're going to focus on Arcane Magic. However, I'm going to open up both quests, Arcane and Rune, for the sole reason of you need to get a team together. In fact, I'm going to show you. That is your team menu. Obviously, I've just got Blue right now, but you see you got teams of 5. You get 3 teams in total, basically to help you out go through your quest. You can go with your main team, or if your main team's getting tired, running out of magic, running out of weapon points and stuff like that, you use another team and they can heal in the meantime. Now, as you can see here, this is actually new because in the old game you only had the 15 slots, but seems they give you another 4 just in case. I'm guessing with some of the storylines you do get more than 15 people and, you know, you just pass them off away and you can't have them. So I'm guessing this is that kind of situation where you want to grab someone but you can't find the room for them. Now, as you can see, this is your standard equipment screen. You put your weapons and items in here. We're going to put the backpack on right now because as long as you have the backpack, you can use all this other stuff. I don't know what that is, but we'll worry about that later. Either way, right now, as you can see, he's got some defensive gear as well. This is where you put your armors, your accessories, and stuff like that. But we don't really have much to work with. And as you can see here, here's the different magics that Blue knows right now. Now, this is realm magic. People of the Magic Kingdom automatically know realm magic, and they are masters of it, so they can just automatically learn it. Like, energy chain, implosion, psycho, armor, gate, these aren't the only realm magic. You use it, and over the course of the game, you will learn more spells. Now, you notice that on the top right there, there's a nice little sword and staff symbol. That will show mastery. Obviously, Blue's got a lot of magic on him. But if you go over a certain point, I believe the number 6, it'll make all spells cost 1 less if it's magic, or all physical techniques cost 1 less if it's like, you know, sword arts, gun arts, martial arts, stuff like that. Either way, I'm going to bore you long enough with that. Let's start the Rune quest. Magic protects its user by wrapping them in rune light. Rune magic is kind of like your buffing magic. It has a lot of stuff that makes you stronger and heals you and stuff like that. Okay, we're going to ask about the gift. It's going to tell you where you're going to get them. So I'm going to just say this before they put it out. It's going to be Vitality Rune is Tanzer. Hide Rune is Kurong. Victory Rune is in Shrike. And see, vitality, hide, victory. Crud, I don't remember the fourth one. Let's see. Hide, Kurong, victory, strike, freedom! Freedom's in despair. Okay, freedom, I knew that one, but I didn't know the name, unfortunately. Collect the runes, yes? Okay. You've got the pebbles, and this will let you start talking to people about rune magic. But you're not officially on it until you turn one of the pebbles into a rune. So that's how you can go through both quests. You just get them both right now, and then you decide if you want to go for the tarot cards or the runes. Because of Mantarak, we're going to go with the arcane arts right now, but I like characters that you get from both sides, so I want to get the team together right now. So we're going to need the 4 cards. Shield card is the IRPO. Saber card is Wakatu. The gold card is in Baccarat, and the saber card's in Wakatu. Why do I keep forgetting the fourth one? Grail card's in Yorkland. Shield card's in IRPO, gold card Baccarat, Grail card Yorkland, saber card Wakatu. Good. Alright. Now, actually, just so you can see, you're not going to learn these magic just by mastering it. You actually have to buy some. So since we're going arcade, we're going to give Blue something. Now, for this one, I'd say a good one is either Shield for buffing your defense or Saber for damage. So I'll get Saber because I'm used to it. Because honestly, you use it enough, you will learn them automatically. However, what we can also do here is they actually let you test out the spells. You ask about the magic, and of course they're going to start talking about it. But however, let's see here, yes, give up the magic, get an explanation, and it actually brings you into a battle screen. So hey, first battle screen, and it's going to talk about Arcane Magic, and it's talking about how, like, it's the tarot cards, but they have multiple things. It's more like combat as well as utility. Like the saber card is going to hurt someone, as you see here. And then you get the shield, which, raises defensive parties of all party members, which very useful. Rune magic is kind of single target, but the effects are a little better, I think. Okay, Grail is going to heal all status ailments, and if they did not fix the glitches in this game, this is going to help with a very powerful combo of magic. I'll show you that later, but lastly is Gold. Most useless, I think, because it's going to distract them, it makes them run away and stuff like that. It's not really useful. I've never seen a use for Gold. But that's the Arcane Tarot cards. And now, let's get the boys. Now, obviously, there's little stuff here. But it's all like just little flavors. We can talk it over, see what people are like. Our wings harmonize with the harp. Listen to my harp. Sure. Excellent. Maybe, I think they added these. These ones seem new. Then again, I don't walk in the houses very often. Thank you. I honestly don't know if the fortunes do anything. Okay. Hey, buddy. Who are you? Never mind how he speaks. What are you? I'm a palm reader. Shall I read your palm? Sure. There you go, attaboy. Let's get right to it. Why do you have pictures of hands on the walls, bro? You have the palm of a wild rat. Type at. Wonderful. Okay. Let's get away from the creepy guy now. Yeah, I better talk to everyone just so you can see. Hello. I can tell your fortune too. I'm a skeleton sidekick. We'll have wonderful, beautiful weather again tomorrow. Good job, skeleton. Fortune teller's all the same. Let me tell your fortune. You're worried about something. Something to do with stones. Victory. Vitality. I get it. The runes. Sure, why not? For a large human, you'll find what you're seeking. Oh, these are hints to know where they are. Okay. If there's a log, honestly, they didn't have this in the old one, so I'm guessing this is going to help people so they don't get lost, which I guess is useful. So we're just going to do that. That's enough. And where do we see these? It's in the story? It is. Ah, okay, that's actually really useful. I'll read those over in a little bit, but let me just get these real quick. Shield, Grail, Saber. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. Didn't expect the phone to ring, but we'll get back to it. I hope I can blend that together seamlessly, but let's see here. Alright, what are you, lady? What a strange place. It is strange. Would you like a session with Madame Starcia? Sure. Madame Starcia. Oh god, you're a Starseer. I worry, my predictions always come true. Still want more fortune? Sure. Tell me my fortune. She's doing her stretches. Your stars enter the house of hope. You figure the rest out yourself. Useful. As you can see, not worth talking to everyone. Oh, speed up button. Okay. Okay, this is actually kind of important. Over here is the shrine. And here's how you're going to learn about one of the schools that you need to deal with. Ask about magic. It's time and space magic. We can't do those right now, unfortunately, because they are hooked to the fact that you need light and shadow and arcane runes, so... Let's see here... There's a rumor of the riches. There's one who can use this magic. His name is Time Lord. No one knows his true identity. And there's other mystics like the Ring Lord and the Charm Lord. It's a very lordly thing. Let's see here. That's magics. Time and space. Tell me about space. Tell me about the space dragon. Dragon space will is pretty powerful too. To obtain this magic, we must go to the remotest part of space. How can I get there? You're not good enough. Thank you. Okay, this never worked. Let's see if it works now. Sold out. Nope, still nothing. Alright. Now, I'm gonna wait to deal with Shadow and Light, because those ones, once you do them, you know the mastery. So you want to get your party together. Now, you saw with the gate magic, there was only, like, 2 regions available. We're going to have to open that up by taking flights to different places, and once we get there once, we'll know it forever. Now, you're going to be going to Kurong a lot, because this is kind of the hub city. It's the in-between point between, like, the nearby realms and the very far ones. If you want to go to the far ones, which are on the second page here, you got to be in Kurong first. Actually, I'm going to do something here. Because we're doing Arcane Magic, we want to go to Wakatu, but they're not going to let us, as you can see here. Wakatu, what should we do? Wakatu is full of ghosts. You need at least one person from there to travel safely. We need to find information about a man from Wakatu. I know where the information is. Also, welcome to Kurong! Basically, I don't know, New York? Either way, exchange for gold. This is where you get gold. Wait a minute, I gotta see. Oh, did they actually fix it? They might have fixed it. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Can I buy gold? I can buy gold. Ooh. Very useful. Okay. So, they did fix some of the glitches, apparently, so we'll see how well this goes. This dude sells healing items, potions, and stuff. We'll worry about that later. We're too soon to worry about that. That's an inn. That's a nice lady. This is a man. Runestone, I think a doctor in the back alley knows about something. See, Arcane and Rune will give you multiple people. This shouldn't matter for me, but I'm just going in here anyway. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter for me. This is more important to a robot. Alright, let's see here. Lord, please watch over, yada yada. Alright, the man from Wakatu. I saw it, the guy used a steel pipe like a sword. The only sword skill like that is from Wakatu. He must be from there. Where can I find him? He must be in scrap getting drunk as usual. Again. What does he look like? He wears a headband and t-shirt. Doesn't exactly look like a real samurai. No, he doesn't. What's his name? I think his name was Gen. It is. Stranger. Okay, shops. Actually, before we go down there, in Kurong, once you go here, or left on the top here, you're gonna get into areas with actual monsters. So before we do that, we're gonna talk to a few people. She could get me to despair. I don't want to be there. Rufus, you could get him, just not here. I think I need to get him first before I can get another person. This shop's closed. Still nothing we need. Stuff here. This is also a secret not you. Secret shops. This is where some of the better stuff is, but it's really expensive and money's kind of hard to find. Hopefully they fix that in the remaster. But right now, let's focus on getting robbed. I'll make it just 100. I will kill you both. I think I went down the wrong way, children. Now, as you can see, you can choose your positioning, you can use spells. I should have equipped Shaver, but it's okay. I will use Implosion and just end this. Still beautiful polygon-y graphics. But, to be honest, blue looks much better now. As you can see here, in SaGa Frontier, it's not about leveling up, it's about, at the end of each fight, you're gonna get bonuses to your stats and stuff. Generally, it's random. You're mostly gonna get HP, usually, but, that's basically, it's decided by your actions. Like, because I'm using magic, I might increase my, I believe it's intellect. Yeah, my intelligence. Concentration, I feel, is wisdom. Because that was wisdom, I think. No. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is... right? Pretty sure mobility was agility, though. Either way. Let me get the Saber card. Because we can't learn it right now because we've got a Master, card magic first, but might as well have it equipped to increase our mastery of magic. Either way, there's a man to talk about runes here, and he's one of my favorite characters. And he's not human. Come here. And that's the thing, there's different character types in this game. Blue is a human, so he has access to the most kind of skills and stuff like that. Our buddy in here is a mystic. Now, they work a little differently, and I'll tell you about that after I get him. Are you waiting? Spooky. Next, please. Okay, Doc. Everything's ready for the operation. Lie down on the bed. Know anything about runes? The Hide rune is inscribed in the underground stone. Our town depends on that stone. Confusion and poverty in our town are on the rise. I think something has happened to the stone. If you're going after the rune stone, let me go too. Seems like useful. He is very useful. The stone is the cavern beyond the sewer. We are not going there right now. However, I do enjoy having Dr. Nasukin. Mostly because... gotta get used to the button layout. Alright. Now we have Blue, a human, who will still try to learn magic his way. And we have Natsukin. Nusakin. What's wrong with me? Either way, this dude is a mystic, so he actually has his own unique things. He doesn't learn martial arts, but mystics have still affinity for magic, so they can learn magic. Like, he's got some shadow magic and some arcane magic here, and a mystic spell as well. However, he also gets Mystic Weaponry. Now, it was called Mystic Sword in the original game, but this looks like Feyblade. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Let's see. Maybe next time. Wing Amulet, that's a nice little thing for speed, if I think. Let's see here. Let's choose something that won't kill him. Yeah, just punch him. Punch him for me, please, buddy. Let's see it. Ow. Yep, that's Mystic Sword. And what he just did there is the Mystic Weapons can absorb monsters and actually gain abilities from them, and also increase the Mystic stats. So as you can see here, it will actually show Nasuken has a +9 to mobility. That's because he just absorbed the bird. And it'll be in his Feyblade, and we won't see it right now, but no, actually you do see it. Very useful. The Pickbird gave us the Lance skill. Now, the thing with the Mystic items is it's not limited. Like, the same creature will give you different moves depending on which Mystic skill you have. He's a beginning Mystic, so he only has the blade, but there's also the boots and the gloves. We'll see what they're called, but that's a Mystic's main deal, is they don't gain stats like humans do. They're kind of limited. However, because they learn magic and such, they can supplement it by you just get some really strong monsters in your things, and they give you a lot of stat buffs, and certain monsters will give you some really great moves. But now that we have Nusaken, what we're going to have to do is... There's someone else there I really want. I can't get her right now, though, until we go to Shrike. As you can see, going through the different areas, you might see different ships, but as you can see, this is a little slower than just using the region map. Alright. Now, what we want is Lisa, or Liza, I believe. Her boss can be found here, and if you have him, you can get her. Now, there's a whole lot of different stuff in Shrike, like Bio-Research Labs, kind of a sub-area that you can go to do extra stuff. Same with Sai's Tomb and Moo's Tomb. Moo's Tomb actually has one of our runes in it, the Victory Rune. But also, Rufus is really interested in the Victory Rune, so we're going to talk to him right now and get him on our team. He should be around here, I think? There he is. Victory, now that's the mark of a real man, don't you think? Yeah! Seems like a strong kid. Let's go find the rune. Thank you, Rufus. Let's recruit your martial artist babe. Let's see here. Region map. Unfortunately, I think... Well, in the old game, Blue is the only one who can use the region map. Hopefully, they've changed that, because you could get the gate spell, but without the region map, it's useless. So, hopefully, other characters can get it. But we're going to go back to Kurong. In fact, I'm going to look at this real quick. Requires romance spell. Can only use to chest if you've been at least one. See, it even mentions gate. Hopefully they fixed it. But either way, now that I have Rufus in my party, he shouldn't be in that building, and Liza should be there instead. She's a really good martial artist character, so we want her. Hello, know anything about runes? You sure you like weird stuff? Are you a magician? Yes. My name is Blue. I left home to study magic abroad. Sorry about the barking, that's a goblin. I'm looking for the hide rune to get rune magic. The Kurong sewer will lead to a natural cave. The rune should be deep inside there. Take me there. Never been inside the cave, but I can take you to the entrance. By the way, my name is Liza, so it's Liza. Okay, she is a really good martial artist character, and you'll find out that certain characters will have different archetypes. Rufus is a really good gunner. Blue, obviously, he's a magician. And Lisa will be your martial artist. And you can actually see, she starts with some martial arts techniques, so you kind of get an idea of what she's meant to do. Like, yeah, Rufus has a sword attack, but he also has a gun. And, oh yeah, Rufus has some mind magic. That's actually, I forgot about that. That's very useful, especially since Mind Heal just basically heals you completely. So, now that we got that, let's get another good character. Now, we're heading towards our 5. I want to get our 5 before we really begin, so we're going to go to Scrap. Just get our buddy Gen. And actually, there's a few characters there, so you might as well pick them up while we're there. Scrap. And thank goodness Blue can teleport, because Scrap will try to make money off of you every time you leave. Because she requires money. See? 100 creds. Nope. Alright. Oh, this is new. I don't remember there being an inn here. You look cool. Not right now. Alright. This is where we're gonna find Gen. Of course, pub. Hey, buddy. Are you Gen? Huh? Looking for something, bud? Here, try some of this. Nah, thank you. Can you take me to Wakatu Castle? Wakatu. The hell's that? I know you're from Wakatu. I need to get the Saber card. Saber card, Saber Chamber. Alright, I'll take you there, but are you good enough to get the card? Yes. T260G, I love you, buddy, but I'm not going to be fighting a bunch of robots. You can stay here. Loot. I hate you. Join my party, because I hate you. Loot. He has the worst story by far, but he's like a jack-all-trades kind of character. He learns a lot of stuff. Oh! It just tells you about mastery. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's basically what I was saying. If you have 6 or more arts or spells, it will make you a master, so they cost 1 less to use, and apparently increases the chance of learning new arts and stuff. So, hey, great on me. Let's get rid of that kick, though. Again, you are a sword fighter. You do not need kick. Okay. And our guy should already have some stuff. However, no. I'm used to circle being confirmed. Take the knife off and... Actually, Loot, just get naked. We don't need you. Okay, 2 swords on Gen, so we can learn 2 sword techniques. We'll give him this, we'll give him this, and we'll give him this, because why not? Liza does not need weapons. Actually, give me that, Rufus. And we're gonna swatch out that knife for a samurai sword. You're lucky, Loot, you get your knife back. Alright. This is kind of a weird one, because there are guns in the game, but this is more of a cannon. You don't learn anything with cannons. So, that's actually really good on Natsuken, because as a mystic, he can't learn techniques anyway, just spells, so we'll just take the knife off of him, and we'll give that to Gen, because that's better than his broadsword. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. Here, you can have this, Loot, because you exist. Either way, there's actually something I wanted to check in Scrap, so we're going to figure that out right now. There is a glitch in the junk shop, at least in the old games. You could basically have infinite items. And what you do here is basically you grab some from random piles, and it'll just give you some stuff depending on how much money you spent, things like that. Like, as you see here, there should be swords around here. Yeah, kukri. There should be a gun around here. Troop rifle, and... No, I don't want a gun. Let's do some armor. Junk armor. We got... repair kits is when the crap out. Now, if the glitch still works, how you activate it is you talk to the guys, you say you're going to sell something, you click on the Hyperion, well, it's Hyperion Bazooka, but you click on it, and now... the glitch still works. Now, you can really just do this as many times as you want to get some actually decent gear that can take you up all the way to the mid-game. And like I said, the more you do this, if you sell them repair kits, it'll help. It'll increase your chance of getting better items and stuff. I could totally do this for as long as I want for free. However, I do not want to bore you with that, so we're just going to grab one more bunch of stuff here, hopefully get a shield out of it. Repair kits are useless in this situation because I do not want to use a mech. Oh, buckler, that's a shield. We'll give that to Blue, so he'll at least have some defense on him. And we might as well use these bumpers and junk to give everyone a little bit extra, you know? Oop. I gotta get used to these buttons. Put a vest on you, have a piece of junk. You have a broken bumper. There you go. Now, like I said, you can do this as many times as you want, and you can get, like, some good weapons in comparison, because, like, for example, we got things with, like, 7 attack, 11 attack. You can get the Osk sword, I think that's 30, and you can get the lethal rifle, which is about 60 attack, however, it only has, like, 4 bullets, if I remember. And there's, like, a bunch of strong cannons and some good armors. Like, for example, the hard leather here is, like, 12. There's War God armor, which is, like, 35. So, just a little tip for you guys. If you want to get a bunch of items and you're not afraid of cheating a little bit, just go to the junk shop and just do that. But now I think we have enough people to get things properly started, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to go to Kurong regardless. Okay, so 4 cards. We have the shield card at IRPO. That's one's gonna be a little difficult. We want to get our team a little stronger. We have the Grail card in Yorkland. Same issue. We have the gold card where, unfortunately, we need to make money. And we have the Saber card. So we're going to bug Gen to actually go to Wakatu right now. I'm going to save this real quick because I don't know how unforgiving it is at the moment. So we're going to figure that out right now because Wakatu is a place full of undead enemy types. But also, this game has a system where enemies kind of scale with you. So it might not be too bad. I never really go this early. However, I want to wait on the shadow magic till I get a little stronger. So we're going to go to Wakatu, see what we can do. As you can see here, as Gen said, he wanted to pray for the souls of the people who were killed by Trinity. Wakatu was just slaughtered. I don't think anyone lives here anymore because clearly that's a skeleton. And this place is surrounded by ninjas and ghosts. So, yeah, there's a bunch of secret little spots here. You can follow Gen and he'll lead you to the way. But it's not necessary. I've got it kind of memorized which way you can go. But there are little secrets and items that you can go around and get if you want to bother. Now, considering the situation, we're going to want to do... Oh, yeah, Lance, cost 0. We're going to be careful with our expenditure here, because you can see there's weapon points and there's JP, which I do not remember. I think it's Jutsu points. There is going to be kind of like a little monster rush at the end of this, so we want to save as much as we can. However, we could still, like, attack with guns and our bare fists and stuff, and there's a chance we'll learn things. So hopefully, we can do stuff like that. As you can see here, they've actually done things like... Some of these skills have gone to 0 WP because of Gen's mastery. I am a little confused, though, because they have changed a bunch of names. So I'm going to have to refigure out some of these names, but... we should do just fine. As you see here, JP increase, WP increase, because they're using that. Received a paralyzing needle. That's one of those kind of use item for certain effect kind of deals. But we're going to try to push our way through here. I'll show you where some of the secret spots are. There's actually a very important spot for Gen to get a really strong weapon, but we'd have to come back much later. Gen has to get a lot stronger than what he is right now. Basically, I think we have to get him a total of at least 60 WP. And at this point, I think we're like not even a quarter of that. Well, let's see, 16. So yeah, we're about a quarter, but yeah, we need a lot more fighting before we're at the level he needs us to be. Either way, I don't mind using the one costing things for Blue because hopefully he'll learn another realm spell and then we'll have 6 magics and then they'll just be free. Okay, JP, WP. Things are going a little slow with the learning front though, but to be fair, we've just started, so it might be a little bit before you see someone learn something. But it is very obvious when it happens, because, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but with magic and guns, you'll learn it at the end of the fight, but with martial arts, sword stuff like that, it'll be pretty clear if someone's learned something. Ooh, bone breastplate. Let's get some armor on someone. Ooh. Yeah, slightly better. Still slightly better. Okay. Oh. Okay. As you can see here, this is a dead end. Now, I know a lot of this plays top to bottom, but I will fall for dead ends sometimes because, let's be honest, I haven't played this game in years. So, it's going to be a learning experience, at least with the map. But, well, we'll get through it just fine. But there is a way to get to the other side there. But that's going to have to be a different way through. So we're just going to do what Gen was doing. We're going to go this way. Let's see if we can suck. There we go. As you can see here, the random encounters, as they say, it's really nice. It's kind of got an Earthbound feel, which, if you're a fan of that, it's really neat, especially since you can dodge battles and stuff like that. Just see the guys ahead. Now, Wakatu is kind of cheating because they're a bunch of ninjas and ghosts and stuff, but most of the enemies will be pretty obvious when you see them, so if you're feeling you need to heal or you just don't feel like fighting something at the moment, you can totally dodge them if you wanted to. Because, like I said, this game scales with how strong you are, so it's not ruining to miss something. Okay, now Gen wants us to go in here. Wait, no, he does not. Unless because I skipped him walking here, it doesn't say. I think it says this is the entrance to the sword card room, but it's obviously broken, so there's a way around. So, with this, if you're gonna do the saber card, you could just follow Gen and he'll just lead you, but I'm gonna kind of rush us through it, try to get the items while I can. But yeah, as you can see here, this is cut off. You can't go up here. Yeah, there you go. Looks like we can't get in from here this way. Oop, nope. This way. And there is a way to get over there, but wait. Was it here? No. I think it's a different part of the map. Okay. Lure... Nope, come on. You're gonna lure this guy around. Go around him. Ninja. There we go. This way, so we're going up. Nope. Can I use my... Okay, I can use the D-pad. And I ran straight into it. It's fine. Now, I think they did add a flee option to this, but honestly, running's for cowards. Never do it. We're just gonna do this proper. We're gonna enjoy this ending music, and we're gonna enjoy Gen just getting drunk as he fights. We just received something. Oop. Another bone breastplate. I'm actually going to put that on. Then my boy Blue. Nope, 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 and nope. Okay. Why is it... Ah! I see. I'm not sure where this left me, unless I just went back to that, dead end, but we'll see right now. Ah, speed up feature. I'm totally gonna use that for grinding. At least if you guys want me to, because I'm totally good with grinding and stuff like that. In fact, I actually have done some really ridiculous stuff, especially with Azelus's storyline, because in the beginning of the game, you can have 2 people. And because you can have 2 people, it is capable to get somewhere where you're not supposed to be so much later. And you can fight bosses you're not meant to do. And I have totally farmed that boss. So if you guys want to see that ridiculousness, just tell me, let me know, and I'll see what we could do about breaking the game, because getting that strong very early is going to mess up the encounters when we get more characters. But we'll see when we get to that. Come on, guys. Just learn something, please, for me. WP. No, they do not want to learn. Also, I don't think it's going to be very useful to be here right now, but this is important again. This is the Sword God, or the Blade God, I believe. Yeah, Blade Chamber. Here, the Blade God grants Swordsman to all talented swordsmen. When you get 60 WP, you come back to this guy. You'll get something very nice. So, that will be for the future. I can teleport to Wakatu at this point, if I recall, so later on I might step back here just so you guys could see the reward. Either way, getting a decent number of enemies now. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of weirdos in this game. Wonder Dog is technically a mystic like Nusaken there, and that is literally a drone with a sword on it, so very creative. Looks so weird back when I was a kid. Let's see here. But we keep getting little bits and bobs, so that's useful. Things that actually affect your stats, like Bastile's for your vitality, Fang is for your offense. Just gotta stop doing that. Yeah, it's for your strength. So, that'll help Gen a little bit, because he's the sword man. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Ah, there it is. Iron Clogs. This one is actually very interesting, because not only is this a piece of footwear, but it is also a weapon, technically. And you'll see when we get the chance, but as you can see, it does a lot of nice stuff. And just looking at this menu is so great, guys. You never see the stats on the right, the slashing, blunt piercing. You never see that. So having that in this game nowadays is just great. And I really appreciate Square for doing that for us. Hopefully, it didn't break some of the funner glitches. I want to say that the gold glitch might still be good. I have to get money to see, but we'll figure it out when we get to that point. Start here. Oh, come on, guys. You know what? Let's change things up again. Because clearly our boy does not want to learn magic. Oh. Well, that's Flea. That was an accident. I am very bad with buttons right now. But, as I was saying, instead of just spamming magic and, like, draining ourselves before we get to that point, let's just punch him. Just punch him right in the face. And, honestly, you can do better in the sock. Oh, wait, yeah, let's use the Clogs. Shoot with the gun, punch with your fist. Just attack with the sword, bro. So you see here, Iron Clogs, right to the face. That was an insta-kill. That was no number. I don't know if it was an insta-kill weapon. I thought it just did a decent amount of damage. Bone breastplate again. Well, that's neat. Learn more every day. Yeah, no, this is dead end. Okay, so we're not going back. We're gonna go forward. And... yeah, you go into here if you want to get to the saber card, but there are other ways. So you see here, I think this is where we get that little gold thing we saw earlier on the bottom. That's guarded by a kind of a boss encounter, I want to say. So before we do that bit, we're gonna save. Yeah, that's a bunch of damage, or it just insta-kills. That is great. Okay, save this boy. And sure, we'll quick save because this could hurt very badly. Yep, that's what Twin Dragon. That is a really good katana, and we skipped the boss fight. Oh. Circle is confirmed in the old game, people. I am sorry I'm constantly canceling, but I'm just used to circle being confirmed. But as you can see here, because the enemies are scaled to the fight, this is actually fairly easily. Wakatu I usually do a little later in the game, so things are a bit tougher. So things are going pretty well right now. But I'm definitely going to switch this bad boy with this bad boy. So, not a lot of people stray off of Gen's path. You want to do that to get the Twin Dragon. However, just so you know, that's actually not a unique weapon. There is an enemy that can drop it. So, like, you could get one here, but there is, I want to say it's like a mantis enemy that drops it. Just be careful because that one's actually super strong. Is there a way up here? No. Okay. Okay, now the fun part is there's multiple skeletons here. So we're gonna run. Dodge him. Get in. I wanted to get away from the guy behind the door. Oh well. It's okay. I'm making these mistakes so you guys can see what you need to do. I do not want to absorb that jellyfish. Okay. Now there should be one more split off point, I want to say, inside this building. Because, yeah, what you want to do is you want to go up. So, is there anything in here? Am I nuts? Is this actually useless? I'm wondering why did they add this to the area? What purpose is it? Hey, this is gonna be, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Ready, set, go. Okay. Alright, guys. I think this is close to the end of the episode because we're at the sword room. So we're going to get this sword and then I might end it here. So remember I said the enemy rush? Let's see what happens if I mess up. Swords, rabbits, and monsters will appear in random combinations on the wall. Get all 3 swords and get the card. Ready? Yes. Now, we need to get swords. Anything else will harm us. So, you notice that cling in the background? That's the timing mechanism to figure out when the swords will line up. So, I'm going to go quiet for a minute because I'm going to listen very, very carefully to it. Ta-da! I've done that so many times I got the rhythm down just after a few clicks. Alright, we have mastered the sword card. 3 more to go, and then we've got Arcane Magic. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I thank you very much I thank you all for joining me on this journey we're gonna take together. Hopefully, you guys show some interest. We'll go through the whole game. But I'll leave it right here with Blue at Kurong Station. And I'll see you next time, guys. You have a wonderful day, okay? And you have... I'm new to this. Let's just say goodbye for now.